Hello! Good evening. It is Monday. It's the 2nd of March. Hello to March. And it's 7 p.m. GMT. And it's time for a stream. Hi Rob, thank you. Good to see you. I hope you've had a good start to the week. Oh, thank you for the sparklers. Thank you very much. Yay. I hope you are all well. I hope you've had a good start to the week. I've had a relatively good start to the week. Can't complain. Looking forward to the week. How are you all doing? Hello to March, indeed. Yes, hello March. How was February for you? I had a good February. Very calm. So I think I keep going on about how calm my February was. But it was very calm. Hi Carolyn! How are you doing? I hope you managed to get some sleep. Good afternoon to you. You were busy today, Rob. Ah. I hope you're able to rest now and hang out here for a bit. But that's good. Yay! How are you all doing? Let me know if everything's okay with the stream health. It keeps telling me that it's not that great. But it's probably fine. It tends to tell me that it's not that great. But yeah, let me know how it is. If you can see me and hear me. And if I'm not buffering too much. Hi Peter! Good evening. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good week. You were able to sleep a little. That's good. I'm glad you were at least able to sleep a little. Worked nearly 10 hours today. Wow. That's a lot, Rob. That's a lot. Crumbs. You work hard. But yay! Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me for the live stream. Very kind, very kind. I do like our monthly YouTube live streams. Stream is excellent. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Just YouTube trying to worry me for no reason. But yay, what are we up to? Up to anything good this month? Any fun plans? Anything you particularly want me to talk about in this stream? I tend to wing it in these YouTube ones. So it can be a bit, how should we put it, spontaneous? There's no structure at all is what I'm trying to say. I'm not structured. I'm all over the place, I am. Yes, hello Linda, who is working but here in spirit. You're going to see your brother in Colorado. Oh, awesome. Oh, enjoy. Is that far from you? You don't have to go into too much details about where you live and stuff, but is that an extensive journey? Your Parasite review is near to 1,300 views. Yay! I did like that Parasite review. It's a little bit buffery for you, Peter. Perfectly fine, but a bit stoppy-starty. Oh no! That sucks, Peter. I don't know what I can do. How odd. How odd. East Coast, that was 6 to 8 hours flight. Wow. I've only done an 8 hours flight once in my life, and that was a lot. Wow. Quite a journey. It's fine, just letting you know, okay. Sorry, Peter. Hopefully it will calm itself down. You've got no buffering, Rob. That's good. What I'll do is I'll try not to do this too much. Because that's where it's really obvious. I hope that helps. I'll try not to move to... No sudden movements. Bit worried about flying with the coronavirus stuff. Yeah, it's sort of tricky at the moment, isn't it? All sorts of travel. But if you take precautions, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just follow the advice. and it will all be okay. Yes, it's very tricky at the moment. A bit scary. A friend of mine flew back from Hong Kong just a few days ago. He said there were no checks at the airport, no quarantine, nothing. Oh, that's scary. But yes, we've just got to see what happens. Just got to see what happens. Play it by ear. Yeah, that does sound a bit unsafe. Deary me. Yeah. Little bit. Antonio Banderas has joined the Uncharted cast. Wow, do you know who he's playing? I guess it's difficult to know because the characters might not be the same as in the game, so maybe it will mean nothing if I did know who he was playing. But that's exciting. I need to be cleaning right now, but I am not motivated at all. Oh no! You've got this, Carolyn, you've got this. It's not a new mouse mug, it's just one of the mouse mugs. Freudian sips. I like it because it's a larger than average size mug. But no, it comes out occasionally. Might play the villain. Oh, exciting. I saw that Kim Bodney is going to be in the new series of The Witcher. I just saw that on Twitter before I went live. No idea who he's playing, but that's exciting. From Killing Eve. But wow, interesting. I'm very interested to see what the Uncharted film will be like. How similar it is to the games. What it takes from the games. How Tom Holland is as Nathan Drake. Very exciting. Trying to think if there are any films coming up soon that I want to see. The last film I really wanted to go and see was Parasite, and I succeeded. Although I did also want to see Birds of Prey, and I didn't succeed. But I don't know what's coming out. Random, but I just got a whole Bond set and plan on marathoning before... Oh, cool! Before No Time to Die. Wow! That's exciting. That's a lot of films. That's going to take a while. I have seen them all in my time, I think. Possibly leaving out one of the recent Daniel Craig ones. But wow, that's impressive, Carolyn. Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll be really, really fun. I'm interested to see No Time to Die. I love the theme song. So good. Emma. Yes, Emma looks really good, Rob. I keep hearing really great things about Emma. I'm not sure if I'll see it in the cinema, but I really am going to see it when it comes on DVD or Netflix or wherever it goes. It looks really, really good. I have heard good things. But yeah, that's out at the moment. So much fun. When's No Time to Die out? I've been in sort of gaming mode recently, and I've got a bit I'm a little bit out of touch, shall we say, with films. I can recommend it. Bill Nye is really funny. Oh, you've seen it, Rob? Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. I heard that Miranda Hart is great. So that's awesome. Hopefully I'll get to see it soon. Well, probably won't be that soon. A few months. I've only seen 8 or 9, including all the Daniel Craig ones, because he's my favourite Bond, but I need to see the others, and the set ended up being like $350 per disc, and they were Blu-ray. Ah, awesome. That seems reasonable. Enjoy. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever seen the films in order, because when I was younger, they just used to be on TV all the time. So I just saw them by just not even intentionally, really, just through watching them because they were on TV. Back in the day when there was, no internet or not many channels to watch. April 10th. Oh, okay, so not that long away. Crumbs. Not that far away. But still, plenty of time to watch them. Really want to see Emma too, but I want to reread the book first. Yeah, that would be cool. I think that's always a good way to see films, reading the book first. The cast is amazing. I really like Anya Taylor-Joy in the stuff that I've seen her in. So I'm very interested to see how she is as Emma. April 2nd in Germany, Rob. Oh, you got it earlier than us. A week and a bit earlier. Cool. Wonder if I'll see it in the cinema or not. I will see. I saw Casino Royale in the cinema. The next one I haven't seen. Or I might have watched it. It might have been on TV and I might have seen bits of it. I think it's got 3 words in the title. Can't remember. Crumbs. I'm a fraud. I saw Skyfall on TV intentionally. Wanted to see it. In fact, I might have it on DVD. I might have bought the DVD. Yeah, lucky indeed. Quantum of Solace. There you go. It was 3 words. Thank you, Carolyn. I think I have seen it, but not like through planning on seeing it. I think it was just on TV and I watched it. But Skyfall was, I think, the next one that I planned to see and watched. You don't do spoilers, Rob. That's good. Is anyone planning on buying the illustrated hardback edition of Guards? It's coming out in September with a limited run signed by the artist. It sounds awesome, Peter. Thank you for letting me know on the Patreon. That was really, really cool. I don't think I will be getting it, but I want to see the illustrations. I love the City Watch. Yeah, it sounds awesome. Do you know how much it's going to be? Because I imagine if it's... I mean, the illustrated hardback Harry Potters are not too steep. I own one of those. If it's a similar price to that, I wouldn't say no to getting one. I think it would be cool. Definitely wouldn't get one of the limited runs signed by the artist, I think. I think that would be too much. The signed version is £75. The unsigned ones are £30. Okay. I think that's slightly more than the Harry Potter ones, but it's not. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that I might get that. I will see. I will think about it before September. I really like the illustrated Harry Potter. I've only got the first one, I think. The signed ultra limited leather bounds are priced to be confirmed. Oh, crumbs. They're going to be expensive. Wow. And do you know who the illustrator is? Sorely tempted. It does sound amazing. I feel like, despite the Discworld series generally not being illustrated apart from the covers, it feels so visual, the Discworld series. So I feel like it really merits an illustrated edition. And after all, I mean, The Last Hero is an illustrated hardback. End of March, you'll get your Rise of Skywalker art book. Oh, I bet you're looking forward to that, Rob. That sounds good. Paul Kirby. Ah, yes. Yes. Terry Pratchett's choice of artist. Awesome. Yeah, because there's Paul Kidby and there's Paul Kirby that have done Discworld, I believe. A beautifully illustrated Guards would be fantastic. It would. It definitely would. We're in the home stretch now, you know, with Discworld discourses. It seems only a few months ago where we were halfway through, and I guess that's true, but we've only got a few books left. It's amazing. It's amazing. Only a few books left of the Discworld series. It's sad. It's sad. In my reread. Starting Night Watch next, which is my favourite Discworld book. Night Watch is my favourite Discworld book, and it's the next. My review of The Amazing Morris and His Educated Rodents is out tomorrow, and that book is my favourite of the children's Discworld books. So it's like my golden period of Discworld at the moment. I am determined to at least get to Hogfather this year to reread. Awesome. You've got this, Karen, you've got this. Paul Kidby, right. Yes, I guess Paul Kirby was the original artist then, and Paul Kidby was the one who took over afterwards, I guess. But yes, can't wait. 14 books, wow. Okay, that is quite a lot of books. But, think of how, with how little I was reading a year ago, I never thought that I would read all of the books that I have read in the last year and a bit. So, you've got this, Carolyn, you've got this. Well, then I've all the new Star Wars art books except Solo. Oh, awesome, Rob. Ooh. Are they good? Do you like them? I guess you do. I guess you do. I can't believe that I haven't missed a Discworld Discourses deadline yet, Carolyn. I really can't believe it. Really can't believe it. Wonderful coffee table books. That's awesome, Rob. That's awesome. Busy. Yeah, I like being busy. It's good. It's good. But yes, I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to read books that aren't Discworld. I've got into my routine. I mean, admittedly, part of that routine is it being Sunday and me having at least a third of a Discworld book left to read and reading the whole third on Sunday night. That is part of the routine. But it's all part of the fun, and the reviews are still on time, so that's the main thing. Oh, that's a good question, Peter. Do they print German translations of the books, and do you prefer reading them in one language or the other? Dum-da-dum. Big format hardcover. Awesome. Awesome. But yes, I can't wait to start Night Watch. I'm really excited. It's the book that I've read the most of all the Discworld series. But I haven't read it in a few years because of the aforementioned getting out of the habit of reading thing. Dum-da-dum. There are German versions, but I prefer the English versions. That's good, Rob. Yes, Night Watch is a City Watch one. It is. It's my favourite City Watch, my favourite Sam Vimes one. It's great. It's also one of the ones where the previous ones need to be read. Some of them you can just jump right in. It's one of the ones where prior knowledge is required. But it's amazing. I recommend it. It's awesome. Sam Vimes is a great character. A really great character. Dum-da-dum. Whoops. But yeah, the City Watch are my favourite series in the Discworld. I do recommend The Amazing Morris and His Educated Rodents, though. Yep, my favourite sub-branch indeed, Carolyn. My favourite. City Watch are my favourite. Big fan. I mean, generally, just Ankh-Morpork in general is my favourite area of the Discworld. But the City Watch specifically are my favourite sub-series of the Discworld series. But generally, if we're spending some time in Ankh-Morpork during any of the books, I'm relatively happy. Watched on Saturday one of your many French movies in the archive. Awesome, Rob. Oh, was that the one that you put in the Discord? Mine is Deaf, so I don't know if anything will change that. Awesome. Yeah, the Deaf series is really good, Caroline. I agree. I can see how that would be your favourite. Death is an amazing character. And I like Susan. Not a big film fan, but there are some French films I love. Awesome, Peter. Awesome. Ah, yes. The one you put in the Discord. Dum da dum. Love their use of silence, the way that they don't plaster every moment with background music. That's cool. I'm ashamed to say that I have watched very few French films. Love Susan. Michelle Dockery did her justice. I think Michelle Dockery was amazing as Susan. I agree. I loved the Hogfather adaptation so much. So much. And Théâtre May. Mark Warren as Théâtre May. That was a good adaptation. I want to watch it again. I want to watch all of the Discord adaptations again. I think maybe after I finish reading the books, I might watch them all. And I could maybe add them to Discord Discourses as an addendum. I want to do a few extra Discord Discourses videos that aren't specific to books. So there could be all sorts of options there with the film and TV adaptations. And I'm trying to think of some other options as well. Of future Discord Discourses that I can make after I finish the books. Not necessarily on a, a specific schedule, but just, just bring one out occasionally as a surprise. I like the idea. My favourite book, and they did an amazing job. Oh, I'm glad you liked it if it was your favourite book. Because, yeah, can you imagine if it had been not good? But yeah, I feel like the Sky adaptation's generally pretty great. Pretty great. I liked the Going Postal one as well. You watched Les Rendezvous de Paris recently. That was my terrible attempt at French accent. It kind of wasn't at all. Enjoyed it as much as ever. Awesome, Peter. Haven't seen Going Postal because I want to read the book first, but I'm so excited to get to it for Charles Dance's Vetinari. Yes! Charles Dance's Vetinari, awesome. Let me know what you think about the adaptation when you do see it and read the book. Going Postal is another one of my favourites. And I'd say the Moist von Lipwig little series is one of my other favourites. Favourite book of Discworld, yes. Charles Dance's Song of Ice and Fire. Oh, who will narrate the next Song of Ice and Fire audiobook? Ah, did he narrate the previous ones? I'm interested in the City Watch series that's coming from BBC America too. That looks interesting. It's, it's inspired by as opposed to based on. It's sort of taking the idea and running with it as opposed to being specifically an adaptation. But I'm interested to see what it's like. Roy Dotrice has done them all but died last year. Oh no. Ah. Yes, that would be interesting. That wasn't meant to be caps. No problem, Carolyn. is the complete series of A Song of Ice and Fire not audiobooked yet? Or do you mean future, whenever future ones are released? Mr. Dart's acting in the show just reminded you of the series, which set my mind wandering. It's all good. It's all good. George Guidel? Oh, I think that's his name. Awesome. You saw Roy Dotrice in Picket Fences. I have to say, I haven't listened to many audiobooks at all for my sins. I have trouble with audiobooks. I listen to podcasts, so you think I'd be able to cope with audiobooks, but I don't know. I don't know. His daughter played Betty in Some Others Do Have 'Em. Ah. Gonna look up Roy Dotrice. Was brilliant in the show. He's also my favourite non-Andrew Lloyd Webber Phantom. So why is the thing that I'm saying today? I have a new word and it's not even a word, it's just a sort of noise. I'm going with and today. Deary me. She was in a Hammer horror film too, which some people renamed Some Demons Do Have 'Em. There it is again. I've become self-conscious about it now. It's just become my general, this is interesting noise. Hi, Salmon! How are you doing today? I hope you've had a good Monday. Once did a fanzine with reviews of Picket Fences episodes. Oh, for goodness sake, Mouse. Find a different noise to make. That does sound a bit scary. But that's interesting, Mom. That's interesting. Oh. Hi, Phil. It's funny how you fall back on stock words, especially when you're nervous, as you might be when live streaming. Yes. Yeah, like stock words and just filler words when you're thinking of the next thing to say. You're definitely right, Peter, that live streaming and just, I don't know, making videos generally, you become far more in tune with what your filler words are and those little idiosyncrasies that you have in your language. And you become far too self-conscious about it. You notice it far too much. One of the worst Mondays of your life. Oh no, Salman, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. But I hope it can improve. I hope it can improve now. And tomorrow's a new day. Should try that show then. You're good, Mouse. Whatever you want to say is fine. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Do it all the time and I'm nervous and it's often a different word or sound each time. Yeah, it just becomes the thing, doesn't it? It just becomes the thing that you say. Hi, Phil. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good day. Good to see you. The stream of... yes. I know I'm doing it, but when the fear has me in its grip, I'm powerless to resist. Exactly. Almost impossible to stop once you've started. We're just stuck with it. We're just stuck. Oh no, sorry to hear that you've also had a bad Monday, Phil. Sorry to hear. Tomorrow's a new day. I hope things will improve. Should have booked 2 weeks leave rather than one. Oh no. At least you've got a short week this week. You've got a short week this week. And now I feel bad that my Monday has just been boring. Yeah, my Monday has been pretty similar, Carolyn. So... I'm afraid I can offer nothing but sympathy. Dum da dum. Yep, sympathy for Salmon and Phil. Sympathy for Salmon and Phil. We will aim to distract you with my terrible command of language for half an hour more. You're welcome. Never mind, we all have them. Glad yours was lovely and boring, Karen. Yep, we all have them. Yes, indeed. Yes. How can we distract? How what do you want me to rabbit on about something for a while? Because you know I have thoughts. Just sleeping and procrastinating cleaning. It sounds good, Carolyn. I haven't mentioned for 4 minutes. As soon as I got here, I thought, I feel better. I'm glad. Oh, the Shelley's Byron episode of Doctor Who. Oh. Okay, there's a new one. No, Salmon, don't say that. Things will always get better. The Shelley's Byron episode was so good, Carolyn. I hope you liked it. It was amazing. It was so good. It was so good. So that's the, you're near the end then. You're near the end. Is that 1 or 2 episodes? Yes, it will get better. It will get better. We're moving to ooze. We have the R's and the ooze. I'm sure more sounds will appear in time. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Saving the 2-part for Friday night. That sounds good. That sounds good. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. I'm planning on reviewing it. I was originally planning on reviewing it this week on Thursday, but it occurred to me that I'd have to review it tomorrow, and I don't have time to do it tomorrow. So it's going to be a week late. It's going to be next Tuesday. Because I couldn't do it this Tuesday, of course, because of Discworld Discourses, because that would have been the opportune moment, the Tuesday after the series finished. But it's going to be the Tuesday after that. So I'm planning currently, subject to change, of course. I'm planning to review the whole series of Doctor Who as promised next Tuesday. It was originally going to be this week, but I have not the time, shall we say. Yes, the creation of Frankenstein was involved, Rob. It was good. We've had a lot of historical figures this year in Doctor Who. Ada Lovelace. Who else? It's been a really good series. Could see her inspiration, but not directly. Yeah, it was involved. It was like at the time. The episode was set at the time, but it wasn't specifically Frankenstein related. So good. Yay, I'm glad you liked it, Carolyn. I've been really impressed with this series of Doctor Who. I shouldn't say too much because 1, spoilers, and 2, I'll have nothing to say in my review next week. The World War II spy. We have now. Everybody, we can add that to the list. Looking forward to finding out what your thoughts are about the whole series. Yay! I am glad. I'm gonna hopefully write the review soonish so that I don't lose my thoughts before I get to the review. But yeah, I've been a big fan. We have ahs, oohs and ums. Yeah, me too, Carolyn, me too. But, you know, it was good. I have thoughts I will save them for your review. Oh, okay. Awesome. Next Tuesday, we can reconvene. Feels ages away. So long. The big smile is big now. Yes, the emojis have changed on YouTube. Although, it was weird. I went away from the page and then I went back and the emojis were back to being the old emojis. So all the mice were different. And then I went from top chat to live chat and they'd all become the new emojis. That was a fun story, Mouse. That was a fun story. Oh, yes, if you are on top chat, by the way, a bit late now. Somehow I've forgotten my duty of telling everyone that if you're on top chat, please go to live chat so that you don't miss bits of the chat. This is a new record. For the longest I have gone into a stream without saying that. So my apologies. Wish we could make your review interactive. That would be cool, Carolyn. Be like a community review. The laughing smiley looks like Zippy. Yes, just like Zippy. It's like the same ratio of smile to face. The new emotes are good, Rob. The new emotes are good. Yes, I third Rob's thoughts, Salmon. I third Rob's thoughts. Wish you better days also. You've been in top chat all this time. I have been slacking and I can only apologise. Oh no, you too, Carl. Oh dear, oh dear. It's all my fault. I've been failing as a YouTube streamer. Yes, go to live chat, because top chat, it takes out some of the messages if there are quite a lot, you know, so that there's fewer messages. But live chat will give you all of the messages. For streams with our amount of people, live chat is definitely the best. Silly YouTube, I know. I guess if there were thousands of people watching a stream, I can see the use of top chat because, you know, when there are so many people in chat, it becomes impossible to talk to anyone. Yes, I am doing some preparations for my 12-hour Twitch stream on Saturday, Rob. I am. I'm doing some tomorrow and I'm doing some on Friday. Because some I can only really do just before the stream, so that'll be Friday. It's this Saturday from 8 AM GMT to 8 PM GMT. I'll be starting by playing Brothers. The entire game, that will be for about 4 hours or so, from 8 to 12. And then from 12 to 3, we'll be playing viewer games. Yes, the 7th, indeed. Viewer games will be from 12 midday to 3 PM GMT. We'll be playing a bit of Jackbox, so if you want to join in, you can. You'll just need a phone or a computer with internet connection. You just do it by a website. And then Mario Kart, we'll be playing some Mario Kart. If you want to join, you'll need a Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart. Then from... I've already forgotten my schedule. 3 to 5 will be Dragon Age Inquisition. We are starting Dragon Age Inquisition, and we're going to be doing character creation, which is the best part. So we're going to be starting that game from 3 to 5 PM. And then 5 PM until the end of stream at 8 PM, I will be playing Fortnite with Phil and Steve. We will be playing Fortnite to end the stream, as is our tradition in the 12-hour stream. Yeah, feel free to pop in and out. Come and go, stay as long as you like. we're giving away. Well, we. I am a one woman band, but I will be giving away balloons. So if you pop by at any time, you will get a balloon, because you get them for subbing, following, and all sorts of other things. And definitely participating, but might have to be late because it starts 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, I feel like that's a very reasonable reason to not be there at the start, Carolyn. But hopefully see you at some point, whenever is convenient for you during the day. So yeah, I'll be 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. for you, which, yeah, definitely isn't the most convenient hours. But yes, if you do stop by, you'll get a balloon, and it will have a picture on it. Has anyone baked anything nice lately? I baked cookies. They weren't that great. But they were edible, and that's very important. So, but that's the only thing I've baked in about a year. I haven't been baking so much. It's quite sad. You'll be playing Mario Kart and Fortnite. Yes. Yay, Phil. Vegetarian shepherd's pie does count, I think. That sounds awesome. I've never had a vegetarian shepherd's pie. Like to bake lembas bread. That is really just shortbread. Is lembas bread Lord of the Rings? Oh, what's this chocolate cake? I don't remember the chocolate cake. It's quite possible it was just a bought chocolate cake, Rob, I'm afraid. If it was recent, I think it might have been a bought one. Been contemplating how to make soft shortbread recently for Empire biscuits. Ooh. Just used a veggie burger mix of sweet potato and chickpeas, then did everything else according to recipe. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, we've got the ooze back. The ooze are here. Oh no, it's a new one. We have ours, we have ooze, we have, I guess, we have you ooze and we have o ooze. And I'm deciding that they are different. I'm all over the place. It's the elf bread. Yes, the elf bread. Sweet potatoes are delicious. They are. Sweet potatoes, great. Lord of the Rings, one bite is enough to fill a grown man, so of course I often eat two. Oh yes, that was bought, Rob, I'm afraid. I did not make that chocolate cake. Indeed, Phil. Ooh, and oh. We have different options now. It's the first time I've really noticed me doing it, but I assume, like, I'm pretty certain that I must always make these noises in the streams. It would be weird if it suddenly just added itself to my vocabulary today. Definitely the noises of the stream today, though. This stream is brought to you by the letters M, A, O, and U. Not a fan of the mashed bit in pie, but I love them as fries and veggie burgers. I'm annoying myself now. I am actually annoying myself with these sounds. Yes, I love sweet potato fries. They are my favourite sort of chips. Yep, all sorts of noises. Dearie me, dearie me. Yes, have you seen the snake? Your garden friend. It's like Sesame Street as a mouse stream. Indeed. Exactly. Only very few do I have to cover my ears for. Hey, I use perfectly fine language at all times. Whoops. Oh, it's only Connect tonight, after stream. Yes, Phil has a garden snake. It's very exciting. I've never seen a real snake before, other than in the zoo. I was amazed by this snake. Down the pond. Few years. Oof. Friendly garden snake. Yeah, it's like the pet snake. I hope not. I would assume it's not poisonous in this country. Amy. Ah, yes, Amy Pond. But harmless. I put a picture in the Discord. But Amy is not a snake. I mean, this is a good point. She is epic. Amy Pond is awesome. Hi, Happy Bear. How are you doing? I am very well, thank you. I hope you are well too. I hope you've had a good start to the week. Yep, not the red hair either. Duck pond without ducks thing. Ah, Doctor Who. So happy I liked this series of Doctor Who. Sorry, I've started doing the thing where I start yawning. Then once you start, you're stuck doing it. It's just that time of the evening. Just that time of the evening. Happens in the Twitch streams as well. Thanks to my snake, my duck pond also has no ducks. Do you think you'd have ducks if there wasn't a snake? Do you think that's the contributing factor? Like it more than last? Yes, I definitely like it more than last season. Definitely. It reminds me a lot of what I loved about the Russell T Davies series. You're Scottish, find me something. I'm sorry about your lack of ducks though, Phil. Probably have fish and all sorts in there. I thought you had fish. Do you not have fish? You're great home for a week. Ah, cool. Mrs. Bear and I hope it will snow so we can go sledging. Ooh, that's exciting. It's always good if it's going to snow. It should snow when you're home for a week. That's the time for it. I hope you have a wonderful week, Bear. We had one get our baby purple martin several years ago. Oh no! It's Snake Pond, yes. The common British snake pond. You did have fish, then you got a snake. Oh no! Oh no! I am sorry to hear that, Phil. I didn't know that snakes ate fish, but I guess needs must. What you need is a bigger snake. That would solve the problem. Can't see any drawback with that at all. Yep. I feel like you've solved it, Peter. You've solved it. Might be fish in there somewhere, just hiding, terrified of this snake. Amy Pond snake. Fish had a big snake alarm, that they knew what was going to happen. They knew what was coming. They acted accordingly. Well, let Amy know you were thinking. Yes, do. Do, Phil. Do. It's very exciting to me. I've seen newts, and that's it. I haven't had any more Korean comments, Peter. I've only had the one Korean comment. But it was a very nice comment. I was happy with it. Ah, visitors, good night all. Much love and hugs from Scotland. You too, Bear. Really great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. I think I might have some Korean subscribers. It's difficult to tell, but there's some Hangul in some names, so I'm going to go with yes, and I'm very happy about it. You're well into your K-drama now. Have I started something, Phil? I do apologise. Sweet dreams are my favourite country, Bear. Yay. I also watched some K-drama today. I got to episode 9. Sorry. Yes, I have finally, after all these years, started watching K-dramas. The series looks really fun. Yes, Strong Girl... Oh, I still have trouble with the name. Strong Girl Bong Soon. I'm watching, Strong Girl Bong Soon. It's on Netflix. It's interesting. It's very fun. The characters are very unique, yeah. You know, it's a different culture, but it's really great. I'm enjoying this one. I'm enjoying it. 16 episodes. It's only my second K-drama, so I have no particular thoughts on the genre in general, although I guess it's not really a genre as opposed to just a country in which the series originates. But it's really good. Strong Girl Bong Soon is good. Or Strong Woman Do Bong Soon. Oh, might be a slightly macabre question, but have you seen the Korean film Memories of a Murder? It was based on a real-life series of unsolved murders. Happily, they caught him just a couple of months ago. I have not, but I might look into it, Peter. Do Bong Soon. It's all good, Phil. It's all good. 17 or so years after the film was released. Wow, that's a long time. I'm also sure I typed wrong. Yes, it's Strong Woman Do Bong Soon. Or Do. You know, that's her name, as opposed to it being an instruction. It's difficult to find K-dramas with autocorrect on, yep. On Netflix, it's called Strong Girl Bong Soon. The film is excellent and can be watched now in the knowledge that they got him. That's good. I'll have to look it up. I will write it down. Memories of a Murder. Whoops. If there was just a noise, I'm sorry, I knocked my microphone. Memories of Murder as opposed to Memories of a Murder. But yes, I have recently been entering the world of K-drama in the hopes of it helping my Korean skills. And it's a whole new world. I'm sorry if I'm making noises again. I keep knocking the cable for the microphone. The ever-growing list. I know, Carolyn, it is ever-growing. Ever-growing. But it's good. I always look forward to watching things. It's nice to have things to watch. Ah, well that's something, Peter. Bong Soon was learning English, yes. Should watch French drama to help with my French. I think that's how it works, Carolyn. I think that's how it works. I think that's all you need. I'm very much intending that by the end of watching all these K-dramas, I'm just going to be fluent. Hi, Time and Chance. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you've had a good start to the week. Thought of the parallel. Yes, as I am learning Korean, she is learning English. I also have superpowers and am really strong. So, you know, the parallels don't just end there. But yes, if you're looking to watch a K-drama, I like this one. I haven't finished it yet, but I like this one so far. You are ticking, that's good. Ticking by, that's the main thing. I am well, thank you. Why don't you make a K-drama about learning Korean? That's a very good question, Peter. If I do succeed in learning Korean, I might make some videos about it, but if I do not succeed in learning Korean, then I will not be. Yep, you were right, Phil, you were right. Yeah, it could be an E drama or an E/K drama. Yeah, no, don't worry. It really is the name of the show, Carolyn. It's called Strong Girl Bong Soon. Or with the dough in the middle. Also. Super Mouse. Thank you, Time and Chance. Thank you. Yes. I'm doing a little bit of a Korean learning series on Patreon. If I ever succeed in learning Korean, it may move elsewhere too, but at the moment it's just existing on Patreon because it's very much on the down low. But yes, I'm still looking for a name for it. If you have any thoughts for the name of a series about learning Korean. Ah, yes, Phil, that's the full name, Carolyn. That's the full name of the show. It's not called that on Netflix, but that's what it's called. That's the full name. The last 3 words are her name. Lots of flowers blooming. Yes, actually. I saw daffodils the other day, Time and Chance. It was cool. Yeah, in English it sounds odd. And I mean, I guess it's a translation as well, so it's, Korean should be easier than Navajo, I guess. I mean, I'd hope so. I can read now. I can't understand what I'm reading, but I can read now. Netflix changed it to Strong Girl Bong Soon so it'd make more sense or something. Yep. But it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. Oh, crumbs. It's near the end of the stream. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about in the last couple of minutes. Yay. Thank you so much, everyone, for talking to me today. I appreciate it. I think we've all pretty much been spamming the Discord in the last week. It's been a very busy Discord server recently, and I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, spring is quite early, Time and Chance. It does keep getting like super cold again and then getting warmer, but yeah. The only upside to the stream only being an hour is I can now force myself to clean. Let's all give Carolyn a boost to go to cleaning. Let's give Salman and Phil boosts for the bad days. You've got this, everyone. You've got this. You can do the things. Thanks so much for the stream and the K-drama recommendation. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. I will let you know if I find any more that I like. Whether you want to know or not, I'm just gonna, like, subject everyone to my obsessions. Just one of the services I offer here on Quiet as Mouse. Carolyn cleaning boost, yay! Yep, hope things get better, Salman. Hope tomorrow is better, Phil. I'm going to watch more Bong soon, yay! I am going to watch Only Connect, and then I think I have a little break, so I might watch some Bong Soon. And then it's Inside Number 9. So that's my plan for the evening. I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's always a good time talking with you, Most. Thank you so much, Rob. It's always great talking to you too. Always so good to see everyone. Yes, it was great to see you today, Carolyn. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and you've got this. Yes, love and camaraderie. Exactly, Peter. Exactly. It was wonderful to see you all today. Thank you for keeping me company, watching and in the chat. My next YouTube video will be tomorrow, so look out for the Discworld discourses tomorrow. Hopefully also a Mouse Moments on Friday, since there wasn't one last week. And the next YouTube live stream will be at the start of next month. And I will let you know when nearer the time. It was very nice to see you too, Peter. And take care, and I'll next be on Twitch tomorrow evening at 7 if you want to hang out. And then Thursday evening at 7 as well. And then Saturday, 8 AM to 8 PM GMT, twitch.tv/quietasmouse. Stop by any time and hang out. It'll be fun. I'm pointing now. I'm excited. Right, take care everyone. Enjoy your day/evening. Have a wonderful time, and thank you so much for stopping by to talk to me today. Great to see you. Bye.